And hello, the internet. The internet. There I am. Weirdest thing with the PS4 games that I stream. Takes longer. Takes longer for me to go live. I'm sitting here for ages. I should make a little live soon screen, really, shouldn't I? But that's effort. That requires me to do stuff. Hello everyone. How are we all doing? Just realised probably turn this up a little bit, something like that. There we go. Are we good? It's good to see you all. It's been what are the kids saying today? It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I streamed solo, hasn't it? A hot minute. What does that mean? It's like 60 seconds, but a bit like just basically the same, but just a bit hotter. It's been a hot old minute. It's one of the hottest minutes on record since records began, since I did a solo stream. A hot and fresh science minute, Adi Pramana, you're absolutely right. But here I am. It's not been that long, it's just been a week. I just didn't stream last week, making out like it's not streamed in 2 months. So just probably a lukewarm minute, I would say, maybe something like that. But here we are. On the stream, live on the internet. Look at that glare coming in from old Mr. Sun. You're certainly doing your job today, Mr. Sun. Wonder how the office smells, says Kevin Gamera. Yeah, over the weekend, yesterday, Adam Pacitti, the best boss, the best bossman, did another Hell in a Smell. And actually, I'm really, really glad that I'm currently working remotely, because last time that happened, it was on a weekend again. I guess that's because it's something to do with some wrestling that's on a Hell in a Cell or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's nothing to do with the timing of the wrestling schedule. But anyway, he did it on a Sunday last time, and that was the octopus one. And when I came in to do my stream on the Monday, oh boy, smelled a bit fishy in there. Or I think it was probably a bit more dog foody. I don't remember whether it was particularly octopusy. Excuse me? Oh, banned 7 minutes into the stream. I don't think it was octopodish, but it was pretty doggy. So yeah, the mods. Sorry, mods. So yeah, I'm glad I'm streaming from home today. Great. It's good. It's good times. Even if I did just say that word. Love Brotovich. Whoa, great start. Glad you're back. Oh, well, it's nice to be back. Beans McQueens, thanks for subscribing. First sub of the stream. We should give awards for that. Maybe. Beans McQueens gets the award today. Tier 1, 6 months, currently on a 3-month streak. And in come all the others. Owen Giddings, 99, subscribed via Twitch Prime for 5 months total. Well, thank you to Beans McQueens and Owen Giddings, 99, for your support, whether it's via Twitch Prime or not. It's all very much £5 a month for us, which is good. Oh, yeah, rest in peace, Sean Connery. I was in the car when I heard that on the radio.
Peter, it's good to see you streaming today. Hope you had a great weekend. Also watched and modded Adam's Punishment stream, and it was an amazing time. Hope you're doing well, my dude.
I hope you didn't mod the whole thing, Stephen. I hope you didn't mod 24 hours of that. That's quite the undertaking. That's arguably more challenging than sitting in a room with some horse poo. Than sitting and just watching chat for that long. Whoa, painful. Thanks for the bit, Stephen. Moonstruck Maniac as well, subscribe for 3 months total. So glad to catch this stream. Hello TP and Walrus Clan, hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well. I hope the rest of the Walrus Clan is also doing well. So for those who didn't catch the Hell in a Smell stream or have no idea what it is because you don't follow Cultaholic because you're not into wrestling, that's fine. Adam Pacitti, boss of Cultaholic / TripleJump Ventures Limited, sat in a room for 24 hours with
Hey TP, hope your Monday is going well. I took Thursday and Friday off work last week and came back to 95 emails. Managed to get them down to 4, so I'm ready to crash some Bandicoot.
4, as in Crash 4, so that's good. Yeah, as I'm sure most people are aware, I took 2 days off last week, and oh man, I had a busy old 3 days when I got back. Yeah, Adam sat in a room with a big pile of horse plops, a load of tins of dog food that he gradually opened one by one, so the room got smellier and smellier, and I think he had other kind of, there was like a stink bomb, I think, as well. Yeah, he had to like set off stink bombs and stuff, so not good. Yeah, quite something. And presents too, says Matt Fox. What were the presents? See, I was aware. I knew some of the things they were planning to do to him, or to sort of give to him, and part of the punishment for this video. But I don't know how much of it sort of went through in the end. Bad presents like garlic and stuff. Did he have to eat them? Or were they just sort of to make the room even smellier? Because I heard rumblings in the office that maybe he was going to have to... Yeah, chili and wasabi. Yeah, things that he had to eat, and like weird sweets. Oh, and a raw onion. Oh, man. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, that's... He had to eat dog food at one point.
Yeah.
Just about half of it. I had work last night for almost 7 hours and then also slept for about 6 hours last night. Plus there was about 6 mods during the stream. But he is an absolute legend for doing that.
He is. Thank you for the rest of those blips, Stephen. I'll catch up on the alerts in a sec. But yeah, he drank prune juice. Oh man, I bet he had the plops. He downed a full bottle of juice. Oh my goodness me, poor man. That's dangerous, isn't it? Because if you're like locked in that room for 24 hours and you down the prune juice, cold gravy, an extra 50's worth of garlic. Oh goodness gracious me. Wow. Yeah. So I heard he was going to have to eat some bad stuff, but I didn't watch like a lot of that stream, so I wasn't sure how much of it had actually happened in the end. But wow, that's rough. Poor man. He's an absolute madman, and he's just he's a wonderful human being. So Stephen Scouts, thanks for 2 lots of 100 blips, and well done for your modding duties. Where are we up to? So we got Moonstruck Maniac. Sean Wallace subscribed. 7 months total now. Thank you, Sean Wallace. Off of the chase. It's the actual one. That's definitely the one. And Jeremiah the Tadpole subscribed for 9 months. Congratulations on your Billy boy. All in to vote. There's a little all in to vote emote there. Oh my goodness, it's nearly election day, isn't it?
Yeah.
7.
Oh, Real Jojen Reed in with 300 blips. Thanks again for your donations yesterday, Real Jojen Reed, at the on the Worst Games premiere. Is it election day tomorrow? Is it Tuesday? Goodness me, the world could change, or maybe it won't. We'll see. Thanks for the blips there, the Real Jojen Reed. Tomorrow, says Steven Scodes, election day. Well, I hope you're all voting. Everyone who can vote in Americorn. It's important to have your say. If you don't vote, can't moan. That's what they say, isn't it? Anyway, let me just have some clashing Spyro music for a minute and some ding ding while I... That's nice, isn't it? 2 bits of music. That's the wrong thing. Whoopsie. Fortunately, that was just... I think that was just... it's just my browser. That's okay. Oh, hello. Damn! Bam! There we go, we got Crash. I've got something to show us, actually. To show us. I don't know. I'm wearing my Crash t-shirt, as I sometimes do, when I play play my Crash games. Got this out of a loot crate. But I've got something that very few people in the world will have. They'll certainly not have one exactly like this. They might have made their own. But my beloved fiancée, Amy, has recently taken up sewing. And when I got this copy of Crash 4 on the company account, thanks Adam, it came with a free tote bag. But we've got loads of tote bags in our house. We've got like too many tote bags. So Amy has made me a Cush Bandicoot. It's the good Cush. It's the best Cush, and it's made out of 100% tote bag. So how about that? Not many people in the world have one of those. I know it's...
Hello, Peter. Normally donates to Ben's Babs streams, but love all your streams too, so have
let's go full
some
screen.
money from the VOD watching 9 to 5 scientist.
Here he is. Crash Bandicoot cushion. If you want your own, head to...
Wow, that totes was once a bad.
Head to TripleJump.shop where there are none for sale because it's a one-of-a-kind piece. Yeah. Aren't I a lucky boy to have such a lovely Crash Bandicoot, Cush Bandicoot. Oh, the puns are flying thick and fast. A Bandicushion. Fantastic. It is very cute, yeah. The best Cush. Thank you, Inspector. 100 blips. Wow. That totes was once a bag. Love it. I like that. Yeah, I brought a thing along to talk about. It's my cushion. Avogadro Toast, thanks for the £4. And your message, which I is no longer visible to me because they don't get posted in chat. Just a second. It said, "Hello, Peter. Normally donate to Ben's Bab streams, but love all your streams too. So have some money from the VOD watching 9 to 5 scientist." 9 to 5 scientist Avogadro Toast. Good luck with your science. And thanks very much for popping by and donating to my stream instead. It all goes into the same pot, fortunately. But it's nice all the same to have that message and that interaction and to see your name and know that you're a 9 to 5 scientist. Casper Rules 235 with the Prime subscription. Hi TP, so glad to be able to help you with Amazon Prime sub, especially with the times being as they are. Well, thank you, Casper Rules. You and all the other people out there donating are helping to keep the channel going during these difficult times. But of course, everyone should prioritize their own financial and mental well-being. Don't go giving stuff to us when we don't, when you know, if you need it still. Hey, on look at that 21 out of 21. Can I oh, I've missed this. I got all those VHS tapes, completed them in my own time. Banana. So in the previous stream, TP, I'll give you 100 Wumpa Fruits for that cushion. Sorry, it's priceless. It's not for sale. We need a triple jump zip-up hoodie like the one that dropped from Cultaholic. Well, stay tuned for more Triple Jump merch coming soon. So we've made our way through Stinky Swamp, or whatever it's called, Mosquito Marsh. And now we are at the 11th dimension. And there is no way out. Although what I will do first, just for funsies, is quickly head back, all the way back. To the engine boss fight. We're going to play as Coco. And what we're going to do is do our first, and possibly only one of the run, inverted level. So we've just unlocked these. Those who watched the previous stream will know that we unlocked these last time, thanks to Embryo. And these are the special inverted levels where they're flipped horizontally, so they are inverted in that sense, but they're also... Ooh, they have various visual effects and so on. Let me know how the sound levels are, by the way. I did a quick test beforehand, but since we've gone live, I've actually fiddled around. So what's the point in doing the test and going, yeah, that's fine, and then fiddling? So sounds good. Okay, good to know. So although this one looks a little bit like it's actually inverted, it's almost like an inverted photograph or whatever, like a negative. First off, that's not actually what it is. It's a bit more. Oh, whoops! There's a bit more to it than that. God, I've not played this game for about 2 weeks. I'm a bit behind. I was away on a holiday and then didn't play it last week on stream. So let's get my eye back in. View it right there from Spy Hunter. Blah, working 2 jobs kept me busy in a way, but finally catch a stream. Remember to do my subscription. Fantastic, thank you. Yeah, this isn't quite. It's not quite negative, but more to the point. They're not all like this anyway. They've all got different visual effects. There's like an underwater one. There's one where you like paint the scenery by spinning. There's one where you sort of use echolocation. So not only is the level flipped horizontally, but there's like weird stuff going on, extra mechanics sometimes. And ordinarily, if there are any boxes in this level, which there aren't because it's a boss fight, instead of Wumpa Fruit, you get Bumper Berries, which is, again, just another fun, silly detail. Oh, I'm really out of practice. This feels so alien to me. One. Just got him. Just got him in time. Oh! I'm not watching. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time. Okay, we're fine. Oh! Oh no! It's kind of hard to see what's going on here. Oh, come on! Oh! Jump right off the edge! Don't look at the chat, Peter, says Spy Hunter. Maybe I shouldn't. Just get on with it. Just get it done. There's a reason why. You might think, like, why have I specifically gone back to this level to do an inverted boss fight when, we've got game to play, people. There we go. Now don't fudge this up, because that was quite difficult. And I'll tell you for why. Ooh, Coco, don't do that. Right, here we go. At least it sort of gives you a checkpoint for every phase. That's nice. Other Crash games would not do that, I don't think. Oh! Nearly saved that. Oh, goodness me. But we get a special reward for completing this level on inverted mode, so that is why I've chosen to do it. Oh. I might just sort of stay here until one comes past. There we go. A boogada bar. Oh, it went really wide, that, didn't it? I thought it would have turned around by then. Oh, I just made it. I fell down a hole, but I think I did it. Whew. Okay. Tit Cartoon says, my stream buffered. I didn't catch anything he said as to why he's doing this. Well, you're about to find out. I'm doing this specifically for the reward you get for beating this boss on inverted mode. Thank you, The Real Joe Reed, for 700 blips. 7 and 3. So, skins. Yeah! We've got Retro Crash and Retro Coco. That's why I did it. Because the retro skins are my favourite ones. Not just because I like to wear them when I play the Flashback tapes. So that they're contextually, or should I say cortextually, relevant. But because they're just nice. Oh, I really want to just play this level again because I love it so much, but we've got to move on. The Mardi Gras one in New Orleans. Right, okay, so let's play this one as Crash for now. Da, 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 da. But we'll switch to Coco in a bit. Come on, game. So they've not fixed the loading times in the last 2 weeks, have they?
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to
plan your doom.
You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Well, you know, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
God, look at Crash's bottom teeth coming through. That wasn't very nice, was it? Don't care if they're retro. There shouldn't be actual graphical glitches with it. Spy Hunter. Gifted a sub to Mr. Higgs Boson. Thank you. That's your 11th gift so far on the channel. Thank you very much indeed, Spy Hunter. And congratulations, Higgs Boson. Here's a little fun thing you can do. Is it this one? How do you do it? Maybe you can't do it here. Later on, maybe. So what you might not remember from the end of the last stream is we got Capunawa. No, is this Capunawa? Someone help me. I think it is. Oops. My timing's way off on spinning. I had that problem on the boss fight. We'll get there. Just need to pick it back up again. And what she can do is, if you look, this is a temporary switch crate. So that they're not around for long enough for you to even get the stuff. But it's about time. We can go slow-mo. It's the timey-wimey mask. Yeah, that's right. Capunawa. Oh! Uh-oh. There we go. So, super fun. Probably my favourite mask. Because I'm not very good at doing the switcheroos, where you phase things in and out of reality. Oops. Oh, I touched it. And the fourth mask, I just found very disorienting, and that's kind of the point. But yeah, I find him very difficult to use. We'll get him in the next world, I think, or the world after that. Oh, move him! Oh. Kind of looks like... I wonder if I can get through that door. No. Don't know where the hidden gems are in this level. Well, maybe I do. I just can't remember. But maybe when we get there. In fact, yeah, I do know where it is in this level, I think. I'm maybe thinking the next one. Oh, yikes. There she goes. She's gone. I can see how that's going to get stressful, says Lobrotovich. Oh, wait until you see how stressful it's going to get. It's like, okay, how do I get past this nitro line? In fact, if you're probably good like me, you can probably do that. But then you're like, okay, well now where do I go? Right? There's nothing for me to do here. Like, I can't get over them. You know, there's just nitros. But then you're like, well, I mean, it's given me this mask for a reason. And the reason it's given you this mask is to go against all of the internal programming and muscle memory and lessons you've learned through decades of playing Crash Bandicoot, which is... you can bounce on nitros now. Which is bonkers. And also kind of brilliant. So there's enough time. Oops. There's enough time when you're slow-mo to maybe get a bounce and a half on a nitro. You basically have to get out of there almost straight away. Oops. If you don't bounce too high, you can probably get a sort of a second jump off it if you flub it. But this isn't as hard as I'm making it look. It's actually fairly straightforward. Just being a bit silly. Right. So let's go back here. There we go. So this is less easy. What I've got to do now is see these things can only be destroyed with a body slam. But if I destroy them, I'll fall into the water. So I've got to do it like that before they disappear. Oh, yikes! Oh, I did it again. Did the same thing I did last time. That's weird. It sort of gives me horizontal momentum when I jump there. I didn't press right at all. I don't think. I just jumped. And he jumped to the right. That's very odd. Ugh. Oops. Screwed that up. Hang on. Oh, I have to do it again in a sec. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Oh, it had disappeared. It had disappeared under me. And I still got away. Okay. Oh no! I'm doing the thing I slowly trained myself not to do, which is hit the circle button when I hit the triangle button. I should be pressing R2, really. You can activate a mask power by pressing triangle or R2. And I got into the bad habit of doing it with triangle, which I just did it then with triangle when I'm trying not to, which is not actually very good, because it's very easy when you're jumping and hitting triangle to also hit circle and then do a body slam, which just obviously gets rid of all your horizontal speed. Oh, crash. Okay, it's fine. There we go, that was an R2. That's better. Oh boy, okay. Sure. Ugh. Oh, Nelly. Okay. This is as fun as you would think it would be. There we go. Oh, oh boy. Is that metal? That crate that's spawning in, or... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Whoa! 33 out of 33. I'll take that. Let's go. Titanium Knight, 4 months. Thank you very much. You're on a 2-month streak right now. This is your joint for the longest you've ever been subscribed. A 2-month streak for a 2-month streak. 1 more month, and it's a personal record. Thank you very much indeed. How long does time slow down for? Well... Oh, I can't tell you now because I've just got rid of the mask, but... Let me get her back in a sec. Now look up at that boat there. We've got to go along that boat. It's like caught in the ice. Some like enemies on it and stuff. Oh, what? Cortex. Mwahaha. It blew up. Again, if you've been watching the streams, you might know that when you get one of those little question marks above your head and something like that happens, it's normally something we're going to see again from a different angle later on in the game. In a sort of Time Splitters Future Perfect sort of way. Silo Quetzal, or Quetzal, the U is silent, and Galv2809 both subscribed. Silo Quetzal was by Prime, 19 months total, and currently on an 11-month streak, which is a long time. That's nearly a year you've been subscribed for in one go. And nearly 2 years, really, in total, which is crazy. 19 wonderful months. Happy November, and happy Dia de Muertos. Oh, of course. Of course, happy Dia de Muertos for everyone who celebrates that. I actually thought that the Mardi Gras level... there was a... Oh, there's the tape. I forgot about the tape. That's okay, we can come back for it. I thought the Mardi Gras level, when it was teased with like a single shot of some guys on unicycles with like skeleton heads, I wondered if that was going to be a sort of Dia de Muertos level. It turns out to be a sort of more like a New Orleans voodoo Mardi Gras thing, but yeah, I did wonder. Different types of ice do different things. These are slippy. Here we go. This is where your gem is. It's up there. Penguins! I don't know if we're on for a full box set. Oops. That's a Buick from War Bjorvar, Tiny Beeper, and the Zero Deaths Run. 17 months you've been with us. Thank you, War Bjorvar. Hope I'm saying that right. And Galv, I didn't read your message. Hi TP, so good to have you back to celebrate my 3 months. Well, congratulations, Galv. Thanks for spending those 3 months with us. Oh, through the waterfall. Always go through waterfalls in video games. Anything up here? No.
Yeah.
Hype blob, hype jewel, hype brain, hype ghost.
The real Judge and Reese, thanks for the hypes. Pretty hypey. Okay, I've got all those, that's fine. Let's see how long we can freeze time for. 3.5 seconds, maybe. 1, 2, 3. About 3 seconds. Oh god. Or... Oh!
KTP, I am not into Crash, so I haven't been watching.
Haven't.
Just wanted to say hi to you, the team, and the Walrus clan.
Oh no!
I've been listening to the TripleJump Podcasts on my job and have listened to everyone in about a month straight. Love.
Wow.
And now for Podiats.
For Podiats. Titanium Knight. No problem if you're not into Crash, I understand. You know, some of us aren't into certain things. Different people's streams. There's a lot that I stream that Ben wouldn't necessarily want to watch, and vice versa. Oh, yikes. Hang on. Just one minuet. There we go. Right, let's try and do this right. Not like that. Goodness me! Hang on a minute. Hang on a sec. Oh, crash! Right, I think I might drop the box count for this. I'm just gonna go for it. Titanium Knight just gifted 5 more subs to the channel. That's 10 total that they've gifted. They've gone to Lloyd, Songbirds Chorus, Live Forever 1982, Geeky Fool Lurker, and Ulexite 420. I wonder if I said that wrong. Who knows? Oh! Don't do it. See, I said that I wasn't going to go for it anymore, but I'm still kind of tempted. In fact, could I go for it from this side? Yeah, I could. I'm going to do it. There we go. Why complicate it when you can complicate it like that? Oh. Checkpoint. Salutes everyone. There we go. Anything up here? No. She's gone. She's left us. Now we gotta deal with this guy without time-bending powers. Checkpoint. Mask. Blubbadigar.
Also, I bought a large TripleJump mug and use it every day. It's the best thing ever.
They are so good, aren't they?
I needed a big mug and it's amazing.
Honestly, people who like big mugs, I'm not just saying this to shill our product.
Yeah.
Also, a big thanks to you both and your team in facing redundancy, and so even though the new lockdown gives me an extra month of furlough, I'm very worried about the future. Having you guys to take my mind off things. What a lovely community.
Goodness me, lot to say there. So, yeah, highly recommend the giant mugs. I've actually got one that says double jump on it from when we first set up the store, and then like a week later got a cease and desist. So that's like a special relic. I think I've got some double jump cushions as well somewhere. But yeah, so that's that. So thank you to Titanium Knight for the 200 blips there. And also thank you Galv2809 for 100 blips, who says, a big thanks to both you and your team. I'm facing redundancy, and so even though the new lockdown gives me an extra month of furlough, I'm very worried about the future. But having you guys to take my mind off things, well, that's a full stop there, but, you know, it helps, presumably. What a lovely community. People going mad that I said double jump. I'm sorry. I just said it again. So, yeah, Galv. Well, I'm glad that we can be at least a little bit of a distraction, or whatever you want to call it. But you know, all the best to you, and I hope things turn out okay for you in the end. It's such a horrible situation we're in, and such a strange one as well. It's just bizarre. There's some crates behind that waterfall, by the way, which are really sneaky. Nothing up there. Okay. I mean, you know, we almost take it for granted now that, like, oh yeah, there's a pandemic happening, you know, and that's just the way things are. But like, what? What do you mean? You know, it's insane what's going on right now, and we're getting a bit. Some people are getting very used to it, and actually, that's a dangerous thing, I guess. People thinking, oh, I'll just go outside because it's fine. There we go. So. I'm just going to quickly replay, and I'm just going to blitz through that, and without going for any boxes, I just want to get the tape. Yeah, stay vigilant, everyone. Stay vigilant. It's not over yet. Sadly, it's not over yet. And there are going to be long-standing repercussions, unfortunately. Like, even once, you know, the disease itself is under control, if and when. Nice cheery thought from me there, just to keep you all keep morale high. But no, I mean, on the other hand, the good news is that you know, I think people are very much talking. It doesn't seem to any longer be a case of if there's a vaccine as when there's a vaccine. So that in and of itself is a fantastic thing. Because, you know, some things you just can't vaccinate against, or they're very, very, very difficult to develop a vaccine for. You know, we only just... Oh, yikes! Okay, well, that's a restart. Man, that ice is slippy. There's a whole bunch of conditions that we only recently, like, developed vaccines for, or treatments for. But seems to be that vaccines are doable. They might not be, like, super effective from day one, but at least once we can get the most vulnerable people vaccinated, then things can start to return to normal, I hope. H. Mitchie, first time in ages being able to catch a stream due to work, but I'm glad to be back with TP and the Walrus Pan. Much love. H. Mitchie, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you very much for... on your first Monday off for however long it's been. Oh, that didn't hit the crate. I thought he was going to. In your first opportunity to watch when work's not been getting in the way, to immediately come and check out the stream. You didn't have to do that. You could have, you know, could have done anything else. TP, I heard some places state this is the best Crash game. What are your thoughts? You probably already stated that at some point in your streams. Says Titanium Knight. Oh, is it the best Crash game? That's a very different... It's such a different... I mean, superficially, it looks very similar, so you think they're, like, highly comparable. And they're not, like, obviously, they're not chalk and cheese. They are pretty comparable. You know, this game and the original trilogy, but they are still very different kettles of fish. For people who still cook their fish in a kettle, which is not that many. A lot of old people still have fish kettles in their houses, I think. Strange observation to make, but I've the only time I've ever seen a fish kettle is at an old person's house. So I stand by the claim. So is it the best Crash game? It's up there. Some aspects of it, I would say, are the best that Crash has ever had. I think it looks... Oh, there it is. There's the tape. I think it looks better than Crash has ever looked. And I don't just mean, like, the graphical... You know, because obviously technology's improved, so, like, graphics are better. But I just love the overall style of it anyway. You know, even if, like, these character designs were in low poly... Well, I mean, I'm playing in low poly version right now. Although this is based on the original design, so that's not a relevant thing. But, you know, Coco, I think, looks great. Some people don't like Coco in this game. I think she looks the best she's ever looked. I love what they've done with Dingo Dial. Not necessarily from a character design. I don't super like Dingo Dial's character design in this. It's fine. It's like just fine. But I love what they've done with his character in and of itself, like his personality and stuff. Oh boy, oh boy. I got the tape, it's fine. Cortex's character as well. Like, the narrative of this game is vastly superior to any of the original trilogy, I would say. Most of the boss fights are better than Crash 1, at least, and Crash 2, and probably Crash 3. Some really good boss fights. And, you know, a lot of this is because the technology didn't allow for such things in the previous games. And so that's, you know, I'm not having a go. Hang on. Got no time, ironically. So, I don't know if it's overall the best Crash. I think maybe my favourite Crash is still Crash Warped. But this is, and probably always will be, a contender, and maybe over time, you know, I'll reconsider. I think this is probably just still a little bit too difficult. I think they ask too much of you as a player. Oh, yikes. I tried to freeze time, but she's gone. So, yeah, some parts of this game are the best that Crash has ever been. For me, it's one of the best Crash soundtracks there's ever been. Not just because I like the new melodies and instrumentation, but... Oh, I'm trying to freeze time again, and it's not happening because she's gone again. Like, she went last time in exactly the same place because that's what she does. But yeah, I've talked, I think, on the Quip Scope and on maybe on the... I've talked on Twitter about this and stuff, but like the number of... Right, let's not try and freeze time because it cannot be done. The motifs and the melodic references and the... It's so well done, this soundtrack. It's got like dynamic music, so things change depending on where you are. Like this bit that we're listening to now just started when we got to this area. That's how it works. You know, there's so many... The music changes depending on what you're doing, where you are, but it does so in a very seamless way. Like it remains in beat, in rhythm. It follows the correct like cadences. You know, and like, yeah, it's got all kinds of callbacks to previous Crash music tracks, melodies that you recognize from games gone by. And also, I love the new stuff as well, though. Like this track is almost entirely composed of like new stuff. Well, indeed, this track is. Oh man. Oh. But when we come back to this level later on, oh, spoilers. What you find is with the flashback, the timeline levels, where you return to a level playing as a different character who was like running in parallel to Crash at a different area of the world. You'll find that character's theme has been like woven into the music of that level, which is just wonderful. I love it so much, and it's best sort of demonstrated by a character we play as later on. In fact, I don't mind saying because it was highly advertised ahead of this game's release. But you get to play as Cortex later on in this game. Oh, did we get the life gem as well there? I think we did. Nice. Yeah, there are levels where you play as Neo Cortex. And whenever you go back and play a level from a different in a different area as Cortex, the Cortex theme music is like woven into the music, and I love that so much as a concept.
KTP. Playing and talking and reading is three whole things. Obviously, it's a flawlessly executed 100 no death run when we aren't watching you play.
Yeah. Let me just catch up, actually. So, I've not missed you. Crowmelk, I saw you, and I'm still with you. You're one of our founders. Hey, everyone. Don't be... I'm not able to catch too many streams lately, but every time I do, it feels like an anniversary. Oh, 21 months. You're nearly there. Nearly at 2 years. Thank you so much, Crowmelk, for being with us for such a long time. It's wild. Absolutely wild. and nice to see you today. That cat gal subscribed for a whole year. Fantastic, that cat gal. Congratulations to you. Hello all. Hope all is well. It certainly is now that you've turned up with your 12 months. Thanks so much for supporting us for all that time. Whew, okay. Do I maybe just not bother going for the box gem and just try and stay alive so that I can get the tape? I can do both, he says, jinxing it. Thank you, Real JJ Reed, for the 300 blips and for telling me that he's okay. It is okay. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Nothing up here, is there? No, okay. Don't slip into the nitros or get hit by the man. Or woman. A boogie bar. Hello? I slid into him. You cheeky game. I'm going to restart, given that we're going from the start anyway. Stay frosty. Eyes to see you. This game hurt my soul, says
I just decided to become a patron at Hot and Fresh tier for a year. Can't wait to ask some podcast questions.
Fantastic. Titanium Knight, thank you for the 300 blips and for becoming a Hot and Fresh patron. That means you'll get Worst Games Ever 2 days early as well. Congratulations to you. You guys can all head to our Patreon, patreon.com/Team TripleJump, if you too would like to become a patron of various tiers. All kinds of different rewards at different tiers. As I say, you can watch Worst Games Ever 2 days early. As Titanium Knight says, you can ask questions on our podcast. There is exclusive merch over there as well. All kinds of things. Oh! We do the Patreon call as well if you're a walrus child.
Yeah.
Actually never played a Crash game. But Mumbo from Banjo-Kazooie made that same Aboogadabah sound.
Aboogadabah. There we go. Oh, look, there's an arrow there. To get that. That's why you don't always want to, like, charge into a pile of crates like this and destroy them all. In fact, sometimes they hide TNT behind the front layer, which is really, really cheeky. Oh no, there's a crate going. Oh, is it gone? Or is it just loop round? It loops round, okay.
Yeah.
WGE 2 days early is one of the best rewards. So many more awesome rewards for being a patron.
Steven Scotes, thank you. Very kind of you to say so. I enjoy that. I try and make it to the premieres, which I don't always do. I made it to this one just about halfway through, the one that's just gone out. And we won't be doing premieres forever. I know some people don't like it. Some people do. And I think ultimately it's not much to... Oh, I've remembered like how far along the tape is. Okay, I'm not going for boxes. I'm not going to do it because I remember the tape is like way down here. So I'm just going to try and stay alive. Got lab assistance from the old Crash games here. Right, we've got some rail sliding now. And we've got to use the time ability Such a good soundtrack. Oh. Get it when it's on its way up. Like that. So, I mean, I can get the checkpoint, but the tape is, like, up ahead at a side-scrolling segment, so... And I want that tape! Do you mean this chocolate cake? That's my piece. What are they talking about? I've got some alerts to read. Hang on. I'm just slightly tensing up because those guys that hold the remotes for the deadly zappy probes. That's the official name. Oh. There you go. This is a Cortex theme. Oh no! Oh, I nearly did a bad thing. I hit the ceiling. Wait for those to come back. No! Those are planks. Didn't see those. Can I... How do I... Yes, like that. Pwang! Da 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 da. That tune as well. This is from Snow Go, is it called? From Crash 2? This is what I'm talking about. Oh, Matt Fox, that's adorable. My 5-year-old daughter wants Crash 4 for Christmas. It's probably too hard, right? Oh no, that's so sad. I mean, she might enjoy it anyway. I had games that I found really hard at that sort of age, and I would just play the same, like, 3 levels at the beginning. They've got rid of, you may have noticed if you look in the top right, that's a death counter rather than a life counter, which is different. So she wouldn't like be running out of lives and getting a game over. She'd just maybe be like, she'd have to die like 100 times per level. A boogity bar. Right, I think the tape is just along here. In fact, I think I can almost see it, just out of frame there. There it is. You see that? Just up there. She calls Aku Bobadiga. I mean, yeah. I think I used to call him that. Blobberjob, I called him. Okay, we've got to freeze time. We've got stalactites on the ceiling. Got the tape. Okay, we can die all we want now. Whoa! Okay, well there goes our mask. I would get it for her. Oh yikes! She'll sort of. I think she'll pick it up. Do I think that? I don't know. It's really hard. It is really hard. I don't want to say, yes, get it, and then for a 5-year-old child to be sad because of my decision. But equally, if I say no, then she won't get it, and then she'll be sad. So maybe I should say yes. Yeah, I think get it, because, you know, as I say, I played difficult games as a child that... that made me, you know, that I really struggled with, but I would just kind of play the same bits over and over, and that brought me enough pleasure, I think. Oh, we made it. Losing my voice. Stay hydrated. Just beware of Dingo Dal's naughty words. Of course, this game is rated T for teen in, or is it? Yeah. Sort of rated
ABOOGADABAH.
A Bogadabar. Yeah, something like that. A Bogadabar. In this game, they do say, they all say, apart from Aku, who I think they use the Insane Trilogy sound effect. All the other new masks who had to have a voice recording made for this game have clearly been told to say a boogity bar. Because they all very clearly go, a boogity bar.
Yeah. Oh boogity bar.
Oh boogity bar. Real Joe Gen Reed, thank you for 400 blips there. in total with your attempts at a Boogadaba. I think I used to think he said... Hang on, let me get original Aku noise, because all I can hear in my head is the Insane Trilogy one, which is slightly different. Aku sound effect. I think it's Woodabaga. I think it begins with a W. See, people can't even agree on what letter it begins with. Some people think it's begins with a B. Bubbidygop. Ben says Umbadop, I think. I say Woobadygop. Woodabaga. I woodabaga. I couldabaga. I shouldabaga. Is what? Yeah, I say woodabaga. I jokingly said, in fact, it may be because it's the insane sounds different. Aku sound. I jokingly, when I play through on Insane Trilogy, would say, "What have I got?" Because it. Oh no, that's Budabaga, right? Budabaga. I don't know. I think he says, "Hello, my foxy friend." Matt Fox says, Weyoodagaba. Jax Del Cari says, I used to think he says, ooh, you bugger. Maybe he does. Did you bagar? Booty begone? What have you got? Really fast? All of the above. All of the above. Is that what he says? Or are you saying all of the above? I don't know. Yeah. Bears repeating. I think we'll switch to Crash here. Because we're getting close, as you can probably tell by the big Neo Cortex blimp. Getting close to our confrontation, and I like to confront Cortex dressed as Crash Bandicoot. Didgeridoo. And when you lost him, I thought it was Party at Trissia's. I don't even know what I thought it was when you lost him. Just so... I thought it was just a sound effect. Didn't even think he was saying anything. But, I don't know. Woodabaga. It's a me, Mask Boy. So where are we at? It's about 4:10, so it's not long until the sexy number. Is the cutscene loading? No. I'm telling you now, I'm not going for all the boxes in this level, because I know what's coming at the end, and it's just not going to happen. I'll just go for the ones that I can reach for no reason, because, I mean, oops. Well, I suppose I'll be getting the fruit. I'll only be getting the fruit gem. Oh, I best restart. Or should I? I'm trying to think where the tape is on this one. I think it's really far in. I don't know. We'll go for it. We'll try. King Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. If you don't listen to the TripleJump podcast, that might not mean much to you. He says Epstein didn't kill himself. Oh, maybe he does. The sound Aku makes is gibberish and was never intended to mean anything, says Speedway Nut in quotes. Is that what he says? The sound Aku is gibberish, never meant to mean anything. I think that's what he says. Peter, I haven't caught many live streams in a while, but I'll always be back to at least renew my sub. It's not letting me right now, though, says Bad Mr. Frosty. Oh, sorry to hear that. I don't know why it's doing that. And don't worry about it. If you can't always make the streams, that's no problem at all. It's more than enough that you are subscribed. And of course, the VODs will always be available at triplej.mup/VODs, or just TripleJump VODs on YouTube. Oh, skiers. Da 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 da. I really do like this shadow underneath you. I think it's very helpful. So long, Gay Bowser. Oh! Yikes, that definitely should have burnt me. Again, we've got bits of Cortex theme here playing. Let's just check what's behind here, shall we? Nothing. Fine. I like to think the skiers aren't even enemies. They're just dudes having fun that crash punches in the face. Yeah. Do you still do the paid voice messages, Peter? Might get one for her getting you to tell her how good she is. Oh, how good she is at Crash Bandicoot. I do. It's available in my bio. Probably, maybe I shouldn't advertise it, but I do. Because it's extracurricular. It's not TripleJump affiliated. But it's not like we're moonlighting. They know about it. Ben and I have made it very clear that we offer those services to the management. Yeah, by all means, I'm available. Oh no, there goes my tape. Maybe we'll leave it. Oh, I don't know. Let's see where it is at least. Let's play through the level. I think I know where it is. And it's a long old way away. I'll be a bit annoyed actually if I make it in this life now. Just in one life. Because I was going for a box there that I didn't have to go for. Got some nitro fun coming up actually. Oh, steady. Oh! Have you seen what Adam has done to the office? Well, I've not seen what Adam has done. Well, I saw what he was doing on stream, but I've not seen the actual state of the office as it's been left. And neither will I for a while, because the UK is in lockdown again. I mean, even if it wasn't, we'll be working from home for the foreseeable still. Oh, gee. Can't even... Here we go. I'm using the D-pad, which is probably not a good idea. I'm going to use the switch to stick. Right, so let's wait for this fella to move out of the way. Go on to this thing. There we go, like that. Yellow gem there. Can ride that, can we? No, we don't have it. Checkpoint. That was a very brave and silly jump, but I did it. So we're sort of at like what I think is kind of a nitro processing plant here. This is where they make the nitro crates. And the reason I think that is because... Oh! Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. Leap of faith. The platform comes down on my head. How are we doing? Oh, we're on 4 deaths now. We're not even going to get a survival gem. I mean, as well as all the green goo you can see in the pipes, which is probably nitro juice. Oh no! Twice! Bonked by the ice. Ice bonk. The new Apple Eye Spunk. Kind of what time are we on? 16:14. Okay. Oh no! Oh! Stop it. Stop doing it. Right. Don't stop, because you've only got just enough time to do that. Oh, goodness me. Why am I such an idiot? Stop being silly. I wish young Miss Fox the best of luck. At least she gets to play as a fox. Right? That's his name. Crash Fox. Oh, that's enough. That'll do. I think they're actually sort of a hazard here as much as anything else. I don't know why. Hello. I wish the characters would grab ledges when they're that close, says DBCon. They've added an animation, which you don't really spot very often, where Crash and Coco will go, ugh! If they just miss a ledge, they'll kind of grasp and slip away and die. You get it a little bit more often in the flashback tapes, just kind of because of the nature of those levels. I got it a lot on one of the last Coco levels. Right, let's just be a bit more sensible here and do it like that, and then we can just wait. Oh man, that really. Okay. Oh no. This isn't as hard as I'm making it. Oh, look, they've given me a sympathy checkpoint. That's nice. Ooh. Right. So actually, we just wait. Just wait for the ice to go, like that. Hop to there. They're not platforms really. They're hazards at this point. Apart from here, where you do a body slam for no reason. Oh, is this actually the way we're supposed to go? Okay, fine.
Missed your stream last week, TP. Glad you're back with more Crash.
You didn't miss it, Hamigas, or the Hamigas. I didn't do it. Oh, hang on, I've frozen time too early. Right, okay, here we go. I didn't do a stream last week.
Yeah.
I'm heading off now, TP. I have a job interview tomorrow and I need to research the company.
Oh, yeah. You want to do that? Hello?
And also the Hercules C-130 plane, as my work will be connected to that. It's all really exciting. Stay safe, Walrus Clan.
You got to research the Hercules C-130 plane, as your work will be connected to that. Oh, wow. I'm not even sure what that exactly is. But, fantastic. Best of luck with your job interview, Titanium Knight. Good luck with the research. Yeah, all the very best to you. We believe in you. Yeah, I didn't stream this last week. I was away on Monday and Tuesday. And then when I came back, I was going to stream it on Wednesday. And I just had that much to do for the rest of the week that I thought I can't. Sad, as much as I'd like to sit and play Crash Bandicoot for 2 hours. Oh no. Oh, I did not deserve to survive that. Right, we've blown up the whole level now. And the tape...
Oh, how I've missed this.
The tape, I believe... Oh, no, it's further down here. So, Cortex is on skis now. Yeah, so, Hamigash, you missed nothing. But thank you very much indeed for the donation. It's a military plane. Oh, it's scary and cool. It's in COD. Ciao, everyone. Oh, good luck, Titanium Knight. Peter, do you have any idea what you think you'll stream after Crash? The only reason I haven't been watching is because I plan to play Crash, says Bad Mr. Frosty. Ah, no problem at all. I understand. What will I play after Crash? There's a lot that I want to play that I've realised has suddenly kind of come around. So now we're riding a bear. Oh. And it reminds me a bit of that level out of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time where you ski. It's a lot like that, actually. fir trees and the snow and the hazards, several hazards in the way. So yeah, there's a few things I want to play. Halo 3 is out now. It's been out for ages on Steam.
About that.
I love Cortex so much.
Fun. Can you tell?
There's the tape right there. You've got to get all that way in one life. Ha He's having fun. I can't blaze right now.
In honor of Stinky Patchiti, here are some smelly jokes.
Oh, smelly jokes.
I hope someone saved Loaf Bretovich from the set.
Oh no, I don't think we did.
Or take a bath to become extinct. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
How do you stop a skunk from smelling? Hold its nose. He he he.
Very good.
Did you hear about the guy who could smell the future? They called him Nostradamus. Ho ho ho.
Ridiculous.
What a smelly and strong. A cheese lifting weights. Hoo hoo hoo.
Excellent. Oh.
What kind of bugs smell the best?
There we go.
Deodorants. Ha hoo hoo.
420, everyone blaze it. It's the sex number, my dudes. Wow, look at that. Team to 5 Pete Orr with just some crudely pasted shades, not angled correctly with my eyes. I love it. Wow, I don't think I've ever noticed that one before. I love it. Good. Thank you, Lord Brotovich, for the blips, the blazy blips, and the jokes. What else? What else am I going to stream? So yeah, I want to stream. At some point, I want to stream Halo. I want to return to Normie Knob Day. He's had a long knob day off. He's had more than a day off. He's had like weeks off. He's been on furlough, I guess. That's a normal thing to do at the moment. Let me just undo that. There we go. So it would be nice to return to Normie. Whether we like go back to his Skyrim story or perhaps create him in a different game. Probably go back to Skyrim for a bit, but you know, that's an idea. I'm finally about to start actually playing through Star Wars Squadrons, because I recently just finished watching Star Wars Rebels, and I knew that, I'm sure it's only a minor cameo, but I knew that a character, or maybe more, from Rebels is in Squadrons just as a kind of a mission giver, I guess. Like, I think you have a briefing with them. And I just kind of thought I'd rather just know all about that character beforehand in case there's any spoilers or even just a minor nod to like who will or won't survive in Rebels and things. So been watching through all that, and I've been playing Crash and stuff before I went away. So finally I'm going to start playing Squadrons, and if it's good, I would maybe stream that, because I think people probably expected me to stream that and I haven't done so far. I may as well do that, I guess. What else? I've been on a real Star Wars kick lately. What with Rebels and... Alright, jeez, it's on loop. Rebels. Not only that, finished Clone Wars before I started watching Rebels. And, of course, Mandalorian has just started and is flipping amazing. There's a little fly in here. So... big Star Wars kick right now, and it's making me really want to play Knights of the Old Republic, which I've said for a long time I was going to stream, and I haven't done yet. Oh look, we've got building bridges now with Torna. Did we miss a branch back here? Oh no, it's just this. Okay, what we'll do, I think we'll defeat Cortex first. Could this be the end of the game? So there's a lot I want to play, and there's even just other games I've always wanted to play on stream and have never got around to playing. Like, I'd really like to play at some point some Orcs Must Die, because that's a series that I really enjoy. It's one of my favourite PC games, or Steam games of all time. Orcs Must Die, well, 1 and 2, I guess. I guess 2, just 'cause it's got more to it. But really good. Good game. It's a tower defense thing, but you know, it's got a very charming. Oh, is it just out? Charming Badger, Orcs Must Die 3. I knew it was coming soon. Oh man, I spoke to a PR a while ago, or like someone put me in touch with.
Crash Bandicoot. It's about time.
Hey.
This is going to be just like the old days. Except this time, everything will go according to my plan. I've made a few upgrades to my blimp.
We're on his blimp.
Rain of giant deadly missiles.
Now listen carefully to the things he says here, as well as saying it's about time.
Punchbot Mark II, deploy! Fun fact, Punchbot Mark II is one better at punching than... Ow! Punchbot Mark II is for punching you, not me! No.
Oh god, he's really upgraded his blimp, hasn't he? Oh, we've done this. We've done this with Engine. So last stream. Oh. Oh, we've got this as well. I've not even been using it. Might be handy for these tornadoes, I guess. Thread the needle. There we go.
Stop! All right, have it your way.
So we said the name of Crash 4, right? You said it's about time.
The anti-marsupial missile is my own design.
Yikes.
Punch that Bandicoot.
Oh no! Punchbot. Matt Fox, thanks for all the blips. Sorry, this is all my blitz I have left. Thanks for the advice. I'm going to get Evie the game for Christmas now. She's going to ask Santa. She just told me. Ah, Evie, I hope you get it. If she needs any advice, don't ask me. I like how I never really questioned why Santa... You know, he had these elves to, like, make the toys, but, like, what? Were the elves, like, making DVD discs for my PS2 games? Well, not PS2, I guess PS1 games. Were they making CD discs? Were they... Why did Santa need the Argos catalog number? I don't understand why he needs catalog numbers from me.
Well, if you won't play fair, then neither will I.
Oh, yikes. Okay. I'm waiting for him to say the thing.
Did I do that?
Maybe it's in later on in the game. Spoilers.
Kill the Bandicoot, crush the Bandicoot, smash in its head.
If he doesn't say it, I'll tell you what he's supposed to say.
I wonder what happens if I hit all the buttons at once.
Oh, God.
Feel the wrath of Cortex.
There it is. He said it. Which might not mean much to other people, but he's basically said the name of both Crash 4s in a single encounter. Oh, do I have to duck under those? I thought I could just stand and they'd go over my head. So, the original 4th Crash game was the Wrath of Cortex. And he said it. He's just said that. And then this game is somewhat retconned that. Like, people say that before this game came out, the initial trailer had that gag where it was like, how many times have you beaten this guy anyway? And they're like, 3. And that kind of implies there have only been 3 Crash games. And I even said in my list video about things that we learned from the... I keep forgetting about these missiles. Things we learned from the trailer. I was like, oh, they've retconned the old games. That's one thing we've learned. And then people were quick to correct me and say that Toys for Bob themselves had said that, well, you know, we're not necessarily retcons. Like, those games might still exist in, like, other realities. But I mean, they have... Retcon doesn't necessarily mean that you've made something non-canon. I think I may have actually said that they made it non-canon, and that's not true. Well, even then, like, canonical, it depends what you mean by that. They've made it so it is part of the wider Crash universe still, for sure. If all those things took place in separate realities. But... Oh, God. But the fact is, those are no longer in the main Crash timeline. That's true. That's the fact. So they have retconned, in that sense, the old games. Well, the old sequels. But there you go. He says... Oh, yikes. Need to duck under those. He says, fear the wrath of Cortex. Which is nice. Straight Edge says, in quotes, this is twin sanity. Feel the wrath of my Crash Tag Team Racing. Choose your own continuity. It kind of is that. Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of pick what you like. I think you have to... We all have to... Whether we like it or not, we have to admit that, you know, the main chronological timeline goes Crash 1, 2, 3, 4, as in this... I ducked! Oh, he got back up. This is the real Crash 4. But it doesn't mean that the other games aren't... can't still continue. Some people have also made the point that, like, to an extent, the other Crash games, like Wrath of Cortex and stuff. Okay, he's stunned. There we go. They could take place after this game potentially. Oh, that frame rate, that's nice. So they could still actually happen in the main timeline just after Crash 4. So.
Blasted Bandicoots! Must we keep going around and around like this? Tell me, Crash, is this all there is? Forever? No.
I know you would be unable to handle this simplest of tasks.
Gloat all you want. I quit. If you need me, I'll be on a tropical island somewhere. Alone.
How fortunate. You see, I no longer have needs for our alliance. I found a new partner and a new plan.
You were scheming behind my back?
Of course. The Rift Generator has capabilities beyond your eager imagination. You are content to simply rule over space and time, but I'd rather start from scratch. Erase it all. Wipe the slate clean. I'm going to reset the timeline and rebuild it to my liking.
Choose your own continuity.
I'm a god, which means you won't exist. And neither will those feather-brained masks or those meddling marsupials.
Wiped from existence by that pompous peacock? I'd like to see him try after I shove that tuning fork up his...
But not if we get to him first.
Hey.
Appears we have a common enemy. Perhaps there's a way out of our endless cycle after all. Huh? Okay.
Aw, they're friends now. Ooh. Volcano times. You know that period of history where there were volcanoes? Oh, spooky stuff. Right, so what we'll do now, I think, is maybe... Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gonna play these tapes that I've unlocked for the last half hour of the stream. It'll probably take that long, let's face it. Subject 272, Final B. DJ JPEG. DJ JPEG, thank you very much for subscribing via Twitch Prime. I missed that. We were in a boss fight and stuff, so whoops. But 8 months subscribed, been with you since the very beginning. Wow. DJ JPEG, thank you very much indeed. Or is it pronounced GIF? It's not. Right. Good. Oh god, okay. This is as fun and as easy as it looks. Oh! What you want to do with these things? Jump when they're at their peak. Do your second jump in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like that's the birthday alarm. Happy birthday, subject.
Ah. So we know Crash's birthday now. It says at the start of the level it's got a date. Is that the progression of the level? What's up here then? Oh, just these. Okay, that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Just watching this gives me palpitations. Okay, if I set that off, that should blow up the whole stack. Stacks. It did. This is excellent news. Good, we're on for a winner. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I'd rather go on top of them than underneath them. Oh. I don't want to jump because I'll hit the nitros. I need to jump from low down. Oh, I didn't deserve to live there, but I lived. Doing, 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 and doing.
I hope subject likes one for cake. I withheld Embryo's bathroom privileges until he got the recipe right.
Oh god.
Master, please.
Listening to the Neo Cortex boss music from the first game. Is it the date when Crash 1 came out, says Mr. Black? No, because of course Crash was already alive when Crash 1 came out. And Crash 1 is set at the time that the game itself released. So these flashback tapes, like the earlier ones, well in fact, so let's see. So Crash 1, the opening cutscene of Crash 1 is set on the whatever of whatever it was, 1997. Am I right? 96, 97. Basically, the release day of Crash is the day that the opening cutscene of Crash took place, and these flashback tapes are preceding the opening cutscene of Crash. Therefore, and if this is his birthday, he must be at least 1 year old. So, yeah, 96 this game came out. So Crash must have been born sometime in 1995 or earlier. Oh, true. I guess his birthday would be when he was born, before Crash was changed. Yeah, well, the weird thing is, like, Crash, when he went into the Vortex, the Cortex Vortex, was already wearing jeans and shoes, like this, like he is now. So I don't know what the Cortex Vortex was supposed to do. Maybe, like, superpower his brain or something. And it didn't. Oops. Oh, that's a nice number of boxes there, isn't it? Nice. It's the weed number, isn't it? Okay, so set that off, and then bounce away. And then hit the... You have to hit the nitros just like that, otherwise you can't 100% the level. Right. Totally meant to do that. Thank you very much for the B-whip there. Oh. Don't look at the chat while you're in mid-air above nitro crates. Why am I such an imbecile? Jade Scorpio, that was. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh no. Didn't bounce properly. Oh, yikes. Oh. Gosh, really didn't give myself much time there. Okay. Anything above there? Doesn't look like it. No, so I can just set the whole thing off. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. Donk. 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 Put donk on it. So we want to destroy enough of this so that we can get down here, break these, set that off, set that off. Oh! Oh no! Oh! I wasn't sure how much of those would be blown up by the TNT. You gotta remember not to leave any unexploded boxes behind you if you want to get the platinum for this level, which I do. If there's one thing I'll try in 100%, oh! I mean, the safest thing to do here is just to hop up onto the next level like this. You don't have to be messing around on these bouncy arrows, but, you know, I guess I just like to live dangerously. Oh! That didn't bounce properly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You make it look so easy. Oh, a 5-year-old could do it. Right, let's destroy all of that this time, so there's no worries about what I'm leaving behind. There we go. And that's the end. It is easy. TP is going to 100% the flashback tapes and 106% the whole game. You know it. Got a couple more of those. The Carpe Liam says, okay, I can exhale now. Well, there's a couple more. We do not want your comments, Peter Austin. That's easy. These will be worth playing though, these two. If you're following along what this means in relation to Crash Bandicoot 1. Countdown crate intro. TP no.
Foolish Cortex doesn't know we're plotting against him right under his nose.
Oh, we've got the Ripperoo music here. Oh, hello. What? Okay. Whoops.
Looks like that hurt.
Feeling stressed yet? I am. Oh, they're gonna run out. Oh, okay. Pop. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that okay? Is that alright? That's fine.
Feels so dangerous, but we must be careful, my friend.
Okay. Oh, this one, I've just remembered actually, this one doesn't switch on again, but I might be able to cheese it. Oh.
Looks like that hurt.
Oh, that's really fun, that bit. You can make the jump from the crate. Yeah, I would be able to if I did it right. Oh! Did a little head bonk. I put a bonk on it. Oh! Nah. Whoa, that was the scariest one. The others are fine. So is this Ripperoo from Crash 2, this music? Because it's... I can tell that it's Ripperoo, but it's all... Oh, there we go. Now this one does switch back on, I think. So that's fine. We can... 4, 5. Okay. That's no problem. Oh, there's a TNT. Okay, sure. Ooh. Need that doppelsprung in the air just to help you control where you're going to land. Just slow you down, let you get a look at the alignment. Na 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 na. Oh god. Oh! I'm doing this fairly blind. I have played this level of weeks and weeks ago. Just the once. And now I'm just remembering it all as I go. Okay. Jump. Jump. Oh, this is fun. I really love trying to break arrow crates from the bottom. Oh no. Because that's what happens if you don't do it right. Oh, there's no flipping checkpoint. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ooh. Oh no, I bounced on a crate. Nah! The whole chat is too tense to type anything. Says Lebrotovich. Yeah, it's gone a bit quiet, hasn't it? Is everyone just sort of clenching their buttocks so that they don't do any accidental plops? Clench tight, everyone. That's a beaut right there. Rory Siegel took enough time away just to subscribe. Oh, I hate that one so much. And said, thanks for 20 months of great streams. Rory Siegel, that's a stupidly long time to have been with us. Thank you for supporting us all that time. Okay. What I'm going to do is come up here, bounce on the TNT, then come down this way. That's safer. 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't want to distract you, says Steven Scodes. Yeah, that's alright. I won't look until it's safe to do so. Like it isn't here. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. So engrossed are we. Think stroke. Oh, that activates as you land, which is just lovely, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna set this one off. We've got to then do a running jump, and then, oh yeah, then we're back to where we were. Oh. I'm not sure what that one sets off, actually, on the left. Oh, these! Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, hang on. If I wait around for him to switch off... Is it just that one? Oh, is it not going to reset? That kind of sucks that there's just like 2 of those that don't reset. They're the only ones in the entire flipping game. Oh, there we go. It reset. Oh. Okay. That's weird that it just... Oh, I think it's linked to some other stuff that's like a lot higher up, which is even more worrying. But that's okay. We can deal with it. Da-na-na-na-na. Adi Pramana, I'm gonna yell. Don't yell. Oh. Oh no! Oh. Embryo used to be my favourite character, but maybe he's not anymore. He set this challenge. Oh! He did a weird sort of... I think he tried to do a belly flop there, but he didn't do it. Because I was mashing the circle button like an idiot. Oh, he was doing a skid. That's what. Yeah, that was a silly thing to do. Oh, yikes. Okay. Climb the stairs. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I've done it again, but that's okay. We can come back from this. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it... You can't do that one on your own terms. It just sets itself off. Right, so now we do this. We bounce. No! That's so hard to do. You need to spin that arrow, that wooden arrow crate, at some point while you're there. And there are ways of doing it, like I know there are, but it's very difficult to get right. I can do the rest of it up to there without much issue. This bit's a bit tense, but like that's one of my least favourite bits. Oh, every time. I've not died on that bit yet, but oh, it's tough. Right, so here we go. One, 2, 3. I wish Cheater Austin was here. Yeah, so do I. No cheating capabilities in this game. You have to just be good. Which I feel like I mostly am. I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job of this, apart from that one bit that I'm getting stuck on. Oh, I hate that so much as well. There's a lot that I hate, but not a lot that I can't do. But this... There we go. That's kind of what you need to do there. I wonder if I've got enough time left on these, though. That's the question. 1, 2... Oh, there's one there. Okay. Oh, right. If I'm clever here, if I'm really, really efficient, get on there. Oh, who needs that bridge box in the middle? That timed one. I don't need that. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, looks like that hurt.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Oh. Okay, that was a good one. Right, I think I've got to use this bounce to get up there. Otherwise, there's no time. Yeah, you've got to bounce off that. Where are we? Where's this going? What? What's happening? I don't understand. Crash did his grab thing there. You might not have even seen it, but he did. Okay, that's that for me. Big hugs to all, says Edu. See you later, Edu. Hope your nerves are still intact. Come on, you silly thing.
Yeah.
Who needs Cheetah Austin when pro gamer Peter Austin is here?
I mean, you say that, Steven Scodes. I just fell to my death like an idiot. Thank you very much for the bits and for the compliment. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. My sphincter is getting an exercise. Oh, okay. Right, I think actually that we don't need to. Oh, okay. That's a forgiving time. I don't need to rush there. I thought that maybe they wouldn't be around for very long, but yeah, they seem fine. So we can just sort of. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's okay. We don't need to. Don't need to worry too much about this one here. Just get up here. Smash those. There we go. And then
I just don't want to scrape Bandicoot guts off the floor anymore.
so Embryo's got a secret project on the side with Crash where he wants to use Crash to. Oh, hello. Hang on. When does that one appear? I'm hoping it's a backtrack one rather than me having to be really quick here. Oh! Oh, what was that physics? Is it there? It's not there. Okay, I think we have to just come back for it, which is fine. Oh no, it's still not lit. Okay, let's leave some boxes around, otherwise we won't be able to get back to it. Well, you not just stood on it. Really? Maybe I was. It's at the edge next to it. Oh, really? No, I didn't see that. Oops. Oh, we're gonna have enough time to do this. Oh, that was a close one. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, it's right there. Oh, my mistake. 1, 2. Oh, let's do that. Okay, how are we getting on top of that TNT crate there? We've got this nitro climb down to a T though, which is good. Oh no! Oh, I've flipped that up. Well, it's technically the end of the stream now, but we're obviously gonna keep playing this until we stop doing things like that for a start. I would have given up by now, said Dobrotovich. Well, unfortunately, there are some much harder ones than this that have taught me a sickening level of patience. I gotta stop doing that off the bounce. I'll just land first. Just land. There's no rush here. It's a forgiving timer. Right, land and then do it. Jeez. That's all fine. Okay, so. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You just bonk that from underneath. You don't hit the box on top of it. You just set the TNT off. Yeah, straight edge, you got it as well. Whoops. The double-digit hour counter on the timer is not a good sign. Oh, I didn't find out. I didn't look when Crash's birthday was. Oops. Oh, my monitor's just switched off. Oh my god. I've got a very old monitor that will occasionally just power down for half a second. So I was just blind there. I quickly looked over to my recording software, which is showing the stream, but in not perfectly live. There's a little bit of latency. But as if this level wasn't hard enough, trying to do it without being able to see. It's probably a bit too much. Stretched too far. Staniak, thank you very much. How's everyone doing? Doing great, thanks. Now that you're here. Okay, so we bonk the TNT. That sets that off. Gotta wait for this fuse to switch back on. Okay, it's good. We good? We're good. No checkpoint though, so it's another one of these horrible things. Oh, they're not forgiving. Oh!
Looks like that hurt.
Looks like that hurt. Tell you what hurt is realizing we've got to do all this again now. That hurt the most. It's okay though, we've worked it all out bit by bit. That's the thing about these things, is you can kind of break it into chunks. Whoops, oh. Like that. Oh, that's probably an easy way of doing that, actually. Okay, here we go again. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, I didn't even notice that they were about to disappear. I just sort of felt like it was fairly casual. 301, everyone. Oh, goodness me. Well done, Crash. Banana. Whew, okay, fantastic. We do have one left. Do we do it? Might just hop in, give it a go. See how difficult it looks, because it's a good one.
Yeah.
Crash is the real Dark Souls.
1,000 blips from the real Jojo and Reed. Thank you so much. And look at them, they're little looky shamrocks. Do it. Thank you so much, real Jojo and Reed. Very very grateful. So this, you can see Crash's face on all the levels there, but down here, they're all Coco. So this is the final Crash flashback tape. Cortex Vortex pre-check. Now the Cortex Vortex, of course, was the machine that Crash was placed into in the opening cutscene of Crash Bandicoot 1. So this is the pre-check. He's about to go into the machine. So if you look at the date on this level, I suspect, I don't know for sure, but I think it'll be the same date as when Crash was released. Or the day before, maybe.
Experiment log. Bandicoot subject final trial.
Ah. 9th of September 96, is that right? I'm going to go ahead of the thing.
Only yesterday, subject was nibbling wampa scraps out of my head.
Oh boy. My ride had not arrived. I went too far ahead. Sometimes you do want to try and get ahead of these things. So it can catch you like that. But mostly, no, don't. Oh, okay. Got to time that perfectly, have I? Oh. 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 Oh, this looks fun. What a level. Okay, we're probably not going to do this one today. Oh, I hit a nitro. Google says Crash 1 released the 9th of September 1996. There you go. He's about to go into the machine. This is moments before the opening cutscene of Crash 1. How cool is that? I love that kind of stuff. That's why I've enjoyed watching Clone Wars and Rebels so much. It's just how things tie in with each other. I hope that never goes out of trend. At the moment, it feels quite fashionable to have. Oh, yikes! Need one of those. Blew him up. That's good. Oh, what do we do here? Oh man, you can't even just get a regular TNT bounce off that. You got to use the. You got to have a ceiling above you. You got to let the thing. Let the thing save you. How do I time that? Oh boy. Okay, I think we're gonna. I mean, it's 10 past 5, so. Oh. Okay. Let me down here. Oh, God. I mean, I did the right thing, but I just bounced. I was on a wooden crate instead of a TNT one. I just fell to my death, but... God, I don't remember this one being as hard as this. Okay, well, we're going to call it there, because there's no way. There is no way. I've done that one. I've done them all, but yikes. Wow. Mr. Black says, I can't offer anything for that one. It's where I'm currently stuck. Oh no. Best of luck to you. You do have to let the appearing, which I'm trying to do it in reverse. The thing that pops in, you got to let it appear above your head when you bounce on that TNT. Otherwise, you'll bounce up and hit the nitros. So you've got to perfectly time it. Anyway, great stream as always. Thanks for letting me live this game through you, because I'm not trying it. Thanks, Matt Fox. Brave effort anyway, TP, so Trolling Badger. Let me bop on over to full screen. Here we go. A cliffhanger for next week. Well, we might not go straight into that next week. We might... where did we actually get up to? Let me quick to map. Oh, we're on the volcano world, aren't we? And we've unlocked a Torna level that we've not done yet. Da 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 na 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 da da da. Yeah, so Torna's there building bridges. Cortex is here, and we can ride into the volcano world. We're not going to do that right now, but here we go. Tom Campbell streaming. If you fancy raiding TP, absolutely. Can someone remind me of Tom's Twitch username? Or is he streaming on Cultaholic? Let me know. And we will do a Tom raid. But there we go, that's that. So we will be streaming as usual on Thursday. We're playing some more Aliens Colonial Marines. That's it's a game, isn't it? It's a game. The Tom Campbell, thank you very much. The Tom Campbell. Set the raid up. There we go. Get in the queue to raid. If you want to raid Tom, say hello from TripleJump. I can't hop on over myself, unfortunately. I've got work to do. I don't clock off till 5:30, so I'm going back to work now. See you later. But yeah, we're streaming as usual on Thursday, and it's not a worst games week, but one went out on the weekend. We've got lists coming. There should be probably this week, maybe on the weekend or something, a new ranked list coming soon, which is very exciting. Every something game ranked worst to best. It's not console. It's not a specific console. It's a sort of a franchise. Oh, how exciting! Oh. So look out for that, and all the usuals: the podcast, the regular lists, and probably I think What It Means to Me as well this week is going out too. So there we go. Let's go raid Tom now. Say hello from me, and I will see you all when I see you. Goodbye then. Click the raid button. Off it goes.